Hello? Testing. Testing, testing. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Today, we are going to be flying from Brisbane to Sydney, I think. If everything goes well. I'm just trying to find out where I can park. So, let me just get this headset on. Don't even question the interesting audio and visual glitches that just happen when I switch cameras. Where is the parking chart? Ah, chart domestic page 1. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go for gate 23. That's nice. If I can find it. 20, 19. Alright, we are on to absolutely nothing. 23. Look at that. And just because I'm bored, we're going to be flying the A330. Because A330s are cool. And then we can fail to butter the landing. So that's also going to be we'll just fly pure white because I don't have a Qantas livery. That was a bit silly of me to not bring a Qantas livery. Because I want to fly Qantas. Why is the airport just non-existent on that map? It is the joys of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sorry, I mean Microsoft Installation Simulator, as the new game has become known. Microsoft Installation Simulator. Do not go anywhere near. I know you're an X-Plane only, but do not go anywhere near Flight Sim 2024. It is absolutely shambolic at the moment. Yeah. I'm just going to get some charts ready. Check VATSIM again to see if there's anyone on. If there's any controllers nearby. Surprisingly, I haven't been to Brisbane on Flight Simulator before. I've been very boring with my flights. It's literally just been like Melbourne, Sydney, Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, Melbourne, Sydney, blah blah. So I'm branching out a bit here to see what I can do. And I apologise in advance for the audio quality. It is going to be like this for the entire stream. I'm going to try and not have my microphone too crunchy. I gotta look at the star. No, Sid? Star? Who knows? Oh, the stream's died. No, it hasn't. The stream hasn't died. The stream's back. Yeah. Someone was trying to convince me to get it. I sent them a meme of someone sitting in an invisible plane. Well, that's the problem with all this cloud streaming stuff. It just doesn't work. 'Cause no, the stream hasn't died. Luckily, the stream is still alive and well. I don't know why there's a picture of a 747 on the A330 loading screen. Oh, here we are at a nice, cloudy Brisbane. Nope, no, maybe it's not cloudy. Nice. Alrighty. I'm just gonna get my rudder pedals, aka racing pedals, that I just stole from my wheel. And then I'm going to get... Oh, error reporting. Yeah, sure, report the errors. Go ahead. Alright, then I'm just going to get my HOTAS together. If I can. Let me put the... Now, if I put the camera there... Yeah, it works. Great. Get this onto the desk. I don't exactly have the most amount of keyboard space. I'm running I'm running quite low on that. That's okay. Whoa. Nice. Alright, that's not lighting up, but we shall survive. Now we'll go back to the main stream. And we shall get stuff set up. Let's turn on our iPad. This is all based on the fly-by-wire, but oh, this is a bit. Oh no, it's too dark. Turn it up. Hey, that's better. but I've forgotten to, because I haven't flown this much, I haven't set my sim brief up. So let me try and do that now. I sort of forgot my username. What is my username? Account settings. I'm not going to leak my username, or like leak my password, but I think I am. Don't ask. It's not. I did not choose that. I promise. Hey, perfect. Brisbane to Sydney. Look at that. So, let's get our FMC set up. Let's just quickly make sure that everything's here. Realism. We want instant for everything, because I'm not sitting here waiting 7 minutes for the ADIRS to align. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let's get things ready. Aircraft states. Fast loading. I know it's unrealistic, but I do not have time. Why not leak private info? It's not like it's private or anything. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know. Why is our QNH in America freedom units? I want our altimeter 29er9er2. No thank you. Hectopascals for me only. No freedom units. Let me fix that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Automatic callouts. Yeah. I want 300, 200, and 100. Wow. Oh, the flags don't work on the chat overlay, so it just says US, US, US. Which is surprisingly amusing. Anyway, I think we're good to set up our thingy. Ooh, that's a lot more buttons than I'm used to. What even do these do? ATSU. That's what I want. I want ATSU. AOC. We're gonna init this. It's a bottle of water, isn't it? We'll just init that. That's all inited. Then we'll go to our. We'll do this init. Oh yes, hamburgers per bald eagle is literally the best measurement. I mean, why would you need anything else? And yeah, it's just, you know, it's the ideal measurement for anything. It's like you got your hamburger and you got your eagle, and then you do 2 hamburgers per eagle. It's like miles per gallon. Why would you measure how many? First, I don't even know what a gallon is. We do it better, like kilometers. Liters per 100 kilometers is better than miles per gallon, in my opinion. Anyway, let's hop on VATSIM, and let me try and remember my call sign, which is Qantas 517. I haven't flown Qantas on VATSIM for a long time. It's been Jetstar all the way, so we're going up market. We're going up market today. Nice V-Pilot 1997 GUI. Uh-oh, I leaked my CID. Whoopsie doopsies. We'll be fine. Let me pre-file this plan on VATSIM. Dashboard. Yeah, I'll just pre-file this. Do not steal my VATSIM ID, please. Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's okay. You can actually find anyone's VATSIM ID from just looking at VATSIM radar, so it's not too bad. Let's just file this. Tut. Yeah, well, everyone knows that my home airport is Sydney. Because after all, you would never be able to guess that, considering my live streams are Sydney to Melbourne, Canberra to Sydney, Brisbane to Sydney, Sydney to Canberra. You would never think that I had any connection to Sydney at all, would you? Let's do this. What's our code? Is it A339? I think it is. Let's just go with it. Should be fine. And it is fine. So we are on, not Unicom. We are on advisory, because Unicom is not cool enough anymore. We're going to check the pretend ATIS to see what the pretend runway we're going to be using is. Or we could just check the real ATIS and then be
Brisbane
accurate.
traffic, Cascadia 411, lining up, taking off, 19 left.
Lining up, taking off. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to take a 01 left or 01 right. What do we have in our thing? We've got 01 right, so let's put that in. Brisbane, departure, 01 right. We got the ILS. We're going to take an Asiso 1. We're going to take the Asiso 1. Yeah, Unicom is gone. Unicom does not exist anymore. It's just literally gone. I assume it's a SANEG transition. Yeah, it should be fine. And then we'll take the Bori 3 Alpha into 34 left on the way into Sydney. That's going to be interesting. Let's just check that they're actually running 34 ops at Sydney. Yes, they are. So we'll take the Bori 3 Alpha into 34 left. Sydney, arrival. ILS 34 left. Bori 3 Alpha. No transition, of course. Nice. What's the first thing we have to... We have to be at 8,000 at VATSIM. We'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll go to our second page of init, but before we do that, we've got to load the people on. So people are on. Fuel is draining. What? The fuel is draining. Oh wait, I gotta put it on instant mode. Okay, the fuel is back. And yeah, that's all good. Now we can go back and put in our zero fuel weight, do our fuel planning. Then we'll of course do the all-important performance figures. Hello, fuel planning, should be fine. Performance figures, we'll do flaps 1. What's our VR? V1 137, VR 139, and V2 145. We'll do a full power toga takeoff, as always. Environment? Nah. And we'll just get... I think, what did I say it was called? Vasra? Our first waypoint that we needed to be at 8,000 that. Yeah, we got oodles of time before anywhere near that. So now we're going to check our charts, and so we don't look stupid. And we're going to figure out where we're taxiing. Let's have a look, shall we? Brisbane seems like a pretty cool airport, not going to lie. So this is Bravo, and that's Charlie. The Sigma. Sorry, that was unwarranted. I'm assuming that's Charlie, so we're pushing back stand 23 to Charlie. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 517, pushing back from stand 23 to Charlie. Just realised we haven't put in our QNH, so that's 1020. 1020. And our cruising altitude for today is standby 1. Just standby 1 second. What's our cruising altitude? Is it in it? Yeah. 40,000, flight level 400. That's nice. That is nice, isn't it? All the way up to 40,000. Haven't cruised that high for a while. We'll squawk mode Charlie, as always. Mode Charlie successfully squawked. And now we will start pushing back. Wait, which runway are we trying to push back onto? Are we trying to push back onto... Oh my... This is unsuccessful. We're only going to be just getting... We're just going to be on time, I reckon. Okay, that does not make... Oh, wait, no, wait, it does. Alright, so we're going to be pushing back that way. Got it. Let's go, chat. Ready for taxi? Let's hop over to the pushback system because I can't be bothered to use my other pushback system normally. Yep, do that. Call the tug.
This is ground. Stand by.
Tug direction. Actually, I'll just use my rudder pedals. Tug speed. And off we go. In our beautiful A330. What is that? What is that emoji? It's a... I can't read that. I'm too far away from the screen. Oh, did I push something? Well, that's cool. I didn't know I could control that with my joystick. Wait. Check this out. I literally never knew this. Watch.
Please set parking brakes.
How epic is that? And when I stop, it does that. That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Please set parking brakes.
And this is why Flight Sim is superior. This is why Microsoft Flight Sim is superior to X-Plane.
Please set parking brakes.
This is crazy. Except it's kind of not very smooth, so I'm just going to do this thing normally. Also, this I have two pushback plugins installed at the same time, and so that's why they're conflicting with each other. Oh, hang on, that chat isn't working, is it? There you go. I'm going to move you up a little bit. There you go. Why are we stopped? I thought we were moving. We're moving. This is an extremely incompetent pushback effort by me, by the way. So do not. Actually, I think I'll pass. I think that was just you know, no wars are necessary. In fact, I think we'll just all be happy with our own flight simulators. Definitely. That's fine. You probably don't want to watch me moving my rudder pedals, so I'll just get rid of that camera. Which taxiway are we even pushing onto? Professional piloting right here. Absolutely professional. It's a professional at work. Then we'll hop onto Alpha when we can. Who knows? Let me move this chat up a little bit. So, we're just going to be... So we're on Charlie. We're going to hop over to Bravo. And that is enough. We'll just put that on. We'll get rid of the tug.
Please cancel pushback operation.
Roger,
Yes, please.
pushback canceled.
And now we're going to taxi Bravo something Alpha to the Alpha 9 holding point runway with 01 right. That's going to be a little bit noise. So, why is our TCAS off again? I literally just turned it on. Those are the little things that annoy me. Alright, pushback system off. Time to find out where we are. We're at the second little blob thing after the blob thing. So that's... We're going to taxi... So that's Charlie 1, that's Charlie 2. We're going to taxi Charlie 3, Bravo 9 to holding point runway 01 right. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 517, taxiing Charlie 3, Bravo 9 to the Alpha 9 holding point runway 01 right. Yeah, that was a miserable broadcast. It's fine. Off we go. Let's get some throttle. And we're on the move. Yay, we're taxiing our big chunky A330. So now we're gonna go round here. Put some brakes in so we don't overshoot this corner, which we've already done. It's fine. Then we're gonna go around here. Gotta go, might be back in a bit, have fun flying. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for joining the stream. See you again if I do, and hopefully this flight will result in success. Oh, we're building up some speed now. This is a long, long taxi. This taxi is outrageously long. It's outrageously long. I'm not going to complain about it though. Look at that nose wheel alignment, almost right on the line. Quote from someone in my old school, in year 2. I played a flight simulator and I landed the plane right on the plane lines. I believe he meant the runway. Good effort, though. Let us see. I hope we have our throttle calibrated. I have a feeling that we might not. We will cross that bridge when we come to it, so to speak. We're still rolling. Oh, we're going a bit too fast to be taxiing. Slow ourselves down a tiny touch. An eensy-weensy bit. And now we're going to be turning left. I took that turn way too narrow. And I took that turn way too wide. Don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm not setting a good example to anyone. And Brisbane traffic, Qantas 517, lining up runway 01 right. Here we go, everyone. We're gonna do a quick little line up and wait, and then we're just gonna go for that full power turgid takeoff. Maybe. Let's just make sure that toga actually exists. Get ourselves nicely on center line. Alright, let's see. Boom. Here we go. Let's go, everyone. Let's go, everyone. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 517, taking off runway 101 right. Nice rotation. That was a very nice rotation indeed. Indeed. And let's get the autopilot on. Let's get the gear up. Let's keep flying. Shall we? Let's keep flying. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 517, airborne, runway 01 right. Climbing to flight level 400 with the YSSY 1 SID. I think. Something like that. Where's climb? Oh, there's climb power. That's quite low for climb power. I messed up that SID name. What was it? YSSY 1. Yo, this is scenic. Check this out. This is a lovely departure. This is a super nice departure. Check this out, everyone. It's great. I love it. Unfortunately, our entire flight is behind us now, so we can't really see the scope of the flight through the thing. Oh, what's our pole looking like? Oh, A330 won the pole. Nice. Yeah, we're just climbing nicely. We'll get the landing lights off and the other stuff in a minute. We'll get off the ground spoilers. We don't need them anymore. Seatbelt sign can come off soon, but not now because that's not necessary. I love how we got sunglasses. That's brilliant. That's very funny. I like that a lot. We are at the edge of Australia. It's a nice plane. It's a nice plane. We've got one on-concurrent viewer still with us, so thank you. I appreciate that muchly. But yes. We were climbing. It's nice. It's a nice departure. I like it. I will say that I like it. Out of tank fuel transferred already. Uh-oh. Let's check how much fuel we've got. Fuel on board. We got 3 hours of fuel, apparently. So, this won't take 3 hours, so we should be chilling. Yeah, that's my calculation. We should be chilling. Very precise scientific calculation there. Now I gotta find where our top of descent is. I'm assuming it'll just be where it tells us it is. So that's nice. Let's see. Oh, let's get our QNH onto standard. Climbed a bit through that. And now let's get our landing lights off. Oh, there's only one landing light switch on the 330. That's cool, I didn't know that. And let's get our seatbelts off. Bing! So I think our plane is okay. Yep, it's just, yeah, we should be fine. I really don't want to run out of fuel. That would be a bit annoying. But I think we'll be fine. Yes. So now we will enjoy a nice flight above the fluffy clouds. Doesn't that sound nice? Listen to that A330 go. Wait, we put the gear up, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Just checking. Nice. We're a bit slow. It would be nice to speed up a bit. Oh yeah, we're going faster now. I would love some sort of centre online to vector me into Sydney, because I don't want to do that myself, but looks like I'm going to have to. Oh, it's tracking me on VATSIM radar. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Bori 3 star, apologies, into Sydney. So I do want to have a look at that. Sid. Star. There we go, there's star. Bori 3 Alpha. Is it the Bori 3 Alpha or the Bori 3 Papa? It's the Bori 3 Alpha. So then we track 158 to Vazra, cross Vazra at or above, and then onto Berau. Berau, below 9,000 feet, at or below 9,000 feet. Then Ovals. Then, taking 3-4 left, then we'll go to Gentle, then Zonka. Who names these waypoints, bro? Then Dudok, then Nasho, then Vectors to final. Great. That's interesting. So now we gotta find where we can get ILS 3-4 left chart, and we gotta find out what our final approach fix is. Right, sausage. So if we turn Dudok to sausage, then we should be fine. That sounds ridiculously silly, but it's fine. We'll turn straight to sausage when we do. For now, though, we are flying nicely and chilling. We are literally chilling, which is nice. It seems that our top of climb is off.
Gold Coast IFR 737 velocity 743, leads holdable 3701, descent 110 nautical miles to the south. Tracking via the Bernie 38 arrival runway 14, estimates the Gold Coast time 17, traffic Gold Coast.
Whoa, road talked really fast. That's crazy. When's our top of climb? I'm feeling like we need a top of climb. I don't know what's going on. Let's say we need to be at 11,000 ish, maybe like 12,000. So if we go top descent, we've got to be at 12,000 from 40,000. 40,000. We'll need 88 nautical miles. So who knows? I don't know. Let's get a few integrated, whatever they're called, lights. Let's get a few on, because I'm feeling like we need a bit of dome and a bit of floodlight there. Can't really see that well. Yeah, that's better. See? It's a lot better. Yeah, it looks like we're going to hit our top of descent before we hit our top of climb, and that's weird. But that's okay. You know, I don't mind. cruising along nicely here, though. We're climbing slowly, really slowly. Wish we could climb faster. I could try and expedite our climb. What can we? Can't really do it now, can we? Let's see if we can turn this. We can certainly go faster. It'd be nice to go faster. I don't know if that means we'll climb even slower. Our ETA into Sydney is 5 o'clock UTC, so in about an hour from now. No, I'm going to put this back into manage mode because I don't want to break anything. Can we do 0.84 in cruise? Yes, we can, but can we do 0.85? That's a good question. Yes, we can, but can we do 0.86? Yes, we can, but can we do 0.87? No, we can't. All right, 0.86 is going to be. That's what it's going to be for our cruise. So we're going to be zooming along in our cruise. Which will last about a minute. Because we're climbing and then we're descending. So now we just chill for like an hour and enjoy the fact that we are cruising in an A330 and relaxing and letting the autopilot do its job and literally chilling out. Let's check on Volanta. How is that going? Add a flight plan. Import from VATSIM. That's it. That's our plan. You've got it. You've never flown this flight before. No, I have not. And there's always a first time, hey? With that, we're climbing through the flight levels at an alarming rate. No, it's not really alarming. It's completely normal. So... the random songs. Fire beats for real. I do not think that we should be cruising at 400. I think that's a bad idea. We should have just left and cruised somewhere else. Would have been much smarter because it's too high. It's much too high to cruise. Done like 380. Because we're going this way, we got to choose a different cruising level. So I think 380 would be more suitable than 400. Look, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't. Skippity toilet. This stream has deteriorated. It started off quite realistic, and now it's turned into skibbity toilet. So do with that information what you will, but I really like the A330 though, it's a great plane. I need to fly it more, this is the headwind. Didn't catch a single word of that, so that's fine. We'll just hope that they're not near us and hope that we don't get any TCAS troubles. As I was saying, this is the headwind A330neo. Which is heavily based on the fly-by-wire A320neo, fact, the cockpits are almost identical, if not exactly the same. I think they're slightly different. They're not exactly the same. They're almost identical. But the exterior texturing is obviously different because it's an A330, not an A320, and it's very good. And I like the tilted landing gear. I'm going to try and make the landing buttery smooth if I possibly can. We will see. Let's just check how much fuel we got left. We seem to have even more fuel being added to our. Our flight duration estimate seems to be getting longer and longer, which I don't mind. Yeah, the air's getting really thin now. This climb's going to be hard. So how many miles is it to whatever that place was? Vasra. Yeah, 294. We got ages. Well, we're here. Let's enter the destination data for Sydney. Here we are. So, what's Sydney looking like? QNH 1017, speed 40 at 18, temp 27. So, what does it say? 40 at 18, temp 27. What's the QNH? The QNH was 1017. 1017. And we'll take our radio minimums of 100. 1017. That's good. I can't get over those sunglasses there. It's so funny. I love it. Except they're completely glitched. Still funny though. The frame rate is not... It's not terrible, is it? It's not terrible. And we're actually reasonably on time leaving Brisbane. In fact, we're 10 or 15 minutes early off block, so that was great. That was very much something nice. Yeah, we're going to get in there around 5 o'clock UTC, which is going to be 4 o'clock here in Strya time. Yeah, mate. So that's what that's going to be. Nice and easy. We're still climbing dreadfully slowly, which is unfortunate. I don't know what this slow climb is about. Do we have... Oh, it must be... We got a rather large headwind component, which is not nice. So that's something to worry about, but it's fine for now. Hey. I like Brisbane Airport. It's a cool airport. I like its design. Not in real life in the simulator. I'm sure it looks good in real life as well, but I've only had experience of it in the sim. It looks pretty cool. Breathing in the engine gases. I wonder if this has a cabin. Do we have a cabin? Yeah, that'd be really cool. Let me go to the camera thing and see what we've got. Wait, that'd be epic. We need a cabin. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth. Yeah, we don't have a cabin. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Cabin is not required for anything after all. Yeah, that's all good.
Getting traffic driver with the bike. Turn to landing runway 06 on flight.
Uh-oh, what have I broken now? Oh, what have I broken now? Jeez, I'm good at breaking stuff, aren't I? Just kidding. What is objectives? No thanks. I want my map. That's it. I want my map and my pushback, and that's all I need. Oh my gosh, this interface is terrible. Objectives, you can actually just kind of go away. Yeah, I'm not getting any more out of this, so that's all good. We are so close to our cruising altitude, so close, yet so far. We're climbing at a measly 500 feet per minute. There's something goofy going on with our climb. I think it's all this headwind. It's rather not very nice. Yeah, pretty slow ground speed. Don't know what that's all about, to be honest. It's not very handy for us. I don't think we're going to be safe flying that fast at our cruising. What do you think, chat? Oh wait, no, chat is gone. Lol. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we're 1 knot from overspeeding. I'll take that. I will respectfully take 1 knot from overspeeding. That's actually not bad at all.
Brisbane traffic 503, 503, push back at Brisbane traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from Flight Deck, Captain speaking. We've just reached cruise altitude for the flight. As we get us settled in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin and galley part shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Yay, we're at our cruising altitude. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Oh no, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. It didn't freeze. Yay! Yeah, let's go. What if we can open the window? No, actually, that might not be such a great idea. Where's our co-pilot? Hang on a second. We don't have a co-pilot, do we? Let's fix that. Sim options. Default barometer unit. Hectopascals. I don't know what that means. We'll calibrate the throttle when we do later. Realism. I love my realism. Show first officer avatar. Yes, please. ATSU. We'll have VATSIM and VATSIM when we can. Hoppy? I don't know, I forgot my Hoppy ID. It's not a problem. Audio? It's not a problem. Flypad. We love the flypad. The flypad is fantastic. It is a masterpiece. We'll show both. Theme. Orange, blue, dark, light. Is this sacrilege? Yeah, it is. I'm going back to orange. About. Yeah, I know that. Geez, we're slow, aren't we? We're going to be really delayed into Sydney. I'm glad that this headwind is a real pain. Flying into the wind the whole time. 30 knots of it too. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Brisbane traffic 10503, happening on a 01 right. Brisbane.
Oh, we have ATIS for Sydney. Woohoo! What's it looking like? 3-4 left and right, independent parallel apps and depths. Wind is 40 at 18, 27 and QNH 1017. I think that's exactly what I had before. So that turns out that is not a problem at all. That is kind problem. Alright. We're flying along. Look at us flying. That's quite nice. I hope the passengers are okay. I think the passengers are chilling, not gonna lie. I think they're just chilling out. We're only just going faster than an A320 because there's so much of this annoying wind. Jeez, how annoying. I shall not complain. There is one concurrent viewer. Hello, one concurrent viewer. Thank you for viewing. This is a epic live stream. If you are new to the live stream, enjoy. We got masses of headwinds, which means we're going really slowly.
Traffic Gold Coast, velocity 743, finals runway 14 Gold Coast.
Someone, they're broadcasting on the Unicom, advisory frequency. Over at the Gold Coast, which is pretty nice. And we've got, what have we got? About 45 minutes left in our flight, probably around 50 by the time we get vectored around, if we do. It will be nice to get vectors. We probably won't, because I don't think there's any approach or center controllers online, unfortunately. But you know what? It's fine. We're having slight issues maintaining our speed and altitude here, which is a bit of a shame, but it's okay. So you know SimBrief. SimBrief has now added an option to export a flight plan for GeoFS. And if you don't know what GeoFS is, it's the free online flight simulator that you play in a browser. It's crazy how people actually fly realistically with SimBrief on GeoFS. That boggles me. It's kind of cool though. And the fly-by-wire A380 is maintaining excellence. It's super cool. I love it. The fact that it climbs so fast, I could have done with that today. Because it's meant to carry so much fuel, and if I will insist on always doing short flights, it's just so light that it climbs like a rocket, but not the A330. The A330 climbs in a stately and calm way. I wish there was a free 737 for flight sim, because I would like to be able to learn a little bit of how to actually fly the Boeings, but...
Traffic Gold Coast, velocity 743, clear runway 14, taxi base 7 West Gold Coast.
Nice. It's that guy who talks fast. Yawn. I'm a bit tired. Had a bit going on this week. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wonder if there's a way to light this area. I'm not sure if there is. It would be nice. Because it's a bit dark. I'm trying to look at my multifunctional computer display unit, or whatever it is, and I can't really see it. If only there was a way to do something about that. It's not these. I've tried these, they just do the eCam brightness. So I don't think there's actually any way to do anything about it. which rather surprises me. Maybe it's just dark. Let's have a look at our overhead panel. Maybe there's something that we could do there. Jeez, there's a lot more buttons on the A330. That is for sure. There's a lot more buttons. I'm used to A320 level of buttons, not A330 level of buttons. And switches and all that stuff. But I mean, look at that, look how ordered that is. It's great. It's very cool. We're coming up to our top of descent soon. And by soon I mean in about 80 nautical miles. Which are nautical miles is a measurement erring on the side of freedom. Like, why do they need to be nautical? And why can't they use nautical kilometers or something more sensible? I think that the miles thing is a little bit outdated. I would have to say. I'm not against it. Just not my favourite. Oh, there we go. Joe, the first officer, is chilling here with me. He's much more experienced than I am, for sure. Oh, where's our top of descent gone?
Check.
It's gone.
Some traffic on 503 is 1 Alpha runway 019, 1 departure.
Standby 1. Let me just mute my mic. Alright, looks like I've got a new subscriber. Let's see who it is. There we go, YouTube Studio. Oh yes, I do. 123. 123 subscribers. Look at that, I need a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's impressive. But I can't see who subscribed. I can only see the number. Alright, so we've got about 40 minutes until our flight is going to end. We've got fuel problems. Okay, what's going on? So, got 195 nautical miles of fuel. We've got 7,280 fuels. Should have 4. I want the fuel. I want fuel. What's going on here? That's strange. 3,620. We burn through 90 kilos a minute. But it's going to be about 30 more minutes. So 3 times 9. 27. So 30 times 90. Hey Google. What's 30 times 90? Hang on. Hey Google, what's 30 times 90?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something.
Hey Google, what is 30 multiplied by 90? 2,700, and we've got 7,160. So I don't know why it's saying the estimated fuel on board is below minimum. Is that below minimum to get to our alternate? Because I did carry more fuel for this reason exactly. What? That is strange. Fuel. We should be fine. I don't know. I don't know why that is. That's weird. That's very weird. How strange. That's really strange. Fuel prediction. Well, you know what? We're gonna clear it. We'll be fine. We've got to add something to our flight plan as well. We've got to go sausage. Hi, I'm back. What did I miss? Fuel difficult. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't see you there. You didn't really miss much. You missed me complaining a lot about how much headwind there was, and still is, which I assume is the reason for the fuel difficulties that we're currently experiencing. I reckon we're going to be fine to get into Sydney. It's just if we have to do a couple go-arounds, we might be cutting it a little bit fine. So hopefully we butter the landing on the first try and we don't need to do any go-arounds. That would be an ideal world. So we will just see. And I'm just working out how to do this approach because we're clearly not going to get vectors, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to do it ourselves. I think I need to do the terrible thing of clearing a discontinuity. So that's a bit naughty of me, to be honest. If we just grab this discontinuity and clear it, clear that. Not allowed? What on earth do you mean by not allowed? Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Look at that. It's terrible. Alright, well. That's not happening. We gotta get to sausage. Oh no, I just cleared sausage. Oh no, we're cooked. We're cooked. No, it's okay. We'll just get sausage in the scratch pad. What did I just do? Whoopsies. We'll just leave sausage there chilling in the scratch pad. I wonder if we can add it after Gentle and Zonka and Dudok and Nasho. Can we add sausage? I want to add sausage. Hey, we added sausage. Let's go. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry now. Shouldn't. Oh yeah, let's start descending. Down we go. Down we go. To doesn't really matter. Let's just go down. I think it's one. We'll just set it down to 3,000 and then let the FMC carry us all the way down. Check speed mode? What do you mean? My speed mode is clearly checked. So now we're just going to head back to our FMC DU thing. We're going to put it on plan mode. And then we're gonna zoom it in.
Brisbane Jetstar 935, descending,
We're gonna move our
leaving
flight
flight level 370,
sausage.
expecting a smoker 1 arrival, runway 01 left, expecting smoker at time 38.
Yeah, that'll be fine, and then sausage will just hop onto the ILS. That shouldn't be an issue at all. That shouldn't be an issue at all. I'm just going to wait for a break in the radio traffic to announce my intentions. Sydney traffic, Qantas 517. About 150 miles out, we're descending from flight level 400, and we are going to be taking the Bori 3 Alpha star, expecting runway 34 left into Sydney. There we go. That transmission is successfully transmitted. So yeah, you did not miss much at all. I introduced my audience to Joe. He is the extremely experienced co-pilot that we have right here. As you can see, he's currently enjoying relaxing with leaning his neck back onto his headrest with his Epic Gamer headphones on, his hands awkwardly floating above his legs. So that's great. We have now started our initial descent, perhaps slightly early, into Sydney, but that's actually okay. Because it's better to descend early than to descend too late. Unless there's any terrain problems, which there aren't. I can see the terrain down there, and it's got quite a while before it starts to become any sort of issue. And what that means is that we're chilling for quite a while now. The fuel is bad, because I don't know why it says that we don't have enough fuel on board. That makes me worried. I think that's a little bit sus. Because I watched a mentor pilot video about a Singapore Airlines 777 that did too many go-rounds and then ran out of fuel.
Entering rolling runway 12 for a crosswind departure to the west, climbing 2005.
So I hope that's okay. But we should be fine. I'm certainly not intending to divert at all, so that is completely fine. What is community moderation? What did I click? Yes, extremely fun.
Traffic Cascadia 411. Radar vectoring ourselves on a downwind
These two are stepping on each other.
434 right. City traffic.
He should be with Tower. Really, that guy. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm not the police. I'm not gonna wallop or anything silly like that. Yeah. Otherwise, there's not too much going on. We're getting more and more delayed. 4:03 local time is our ETA into Sydney. Then we're gonna do a nice long roll all the way down 34 left, and that means we'll be able to roll out towards the domestic bays. Oh gosh, I hope I planned for 34 left. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Good. And we'll be planning on getting the ILS when we do. I'll just turn that on now, because no harm from doing it a bit early. And now we're just going to be following the Bori. Oh, geez, we're way above profile. Time for these speed brakes. Let's break our speed with some speed brakes, and then hopefully we'll get back on profile. I knew this would happen. I absolutely 100% knew that this would happen. Incorrect high altitude altimeter setting. And what the sigma is that meant to mean? I'm on standard pressure. I don't know what your American brain thinks, Flight Sim 2020, but we do not do that goofy 18,000 transition level here. We do proper transition levels and altitudes here in Strya. I would say that we are slightly below profile now. Just a teensy weensy bit. So we'll fix that up. Yeah, look at that. I don't know why we're descending so fast, but we're happy to descend and not so happy to climb. That's something I've now learnt about this aircraft. Don't we have a limitation of VATSIM at 12,000? I think we do. 2,000 or something like that. 3,000? What are our limitations? Constraints, rather. Wait, I can just turn on the constraint button, can't I? Oh no, it's just Vazra, Barao, Zonka. Yeah, okay, that's nothing crazy. Let's go back up. Also, who named the waypoints on this star? We got ovals, gentle, zonka, dudok, nasho, sausage. Like, is that not the most random thing? I don't know who's responsible for naming all the waypoints, but but it never fails to amuse me. Did you hear about the person who got the OG Doom? No way. I know that people say that you can run Doom on anything, but running Doom on an A320 FMS has got to be the coolest thing ever. Okay, that's actually brilliant. I'm going to look that up. Flight control speed brake still out. Oh my goodness, it is too. Thank you. Sorry, A330. Let me give you a pat on the glare shield. I forgot that your speed brake was still on. My apologies, good friend. That is hilarious. I'm going to look that up. After all, nothing better than flying and texting, or rather, interacting with phone. Let's see. That's brilliant. Let's see. Oh, yes, of course, it's Reddit. 5 years ago. Can an A350 run Doom? Might not be an A320. It's okay, they're all the same. All the Airbuses are the same. Oh yeah, I see it. Now here's an interesting fact for you. I attempted to set the speedrun world record in the airplane seats category. So if you go to speedrun.com, there is a category called airplane seats. And as far as I'm aware, there's like 3 speedruns for, you know, the default games on the in-flight entertainment for planes, like the default racing one and the that weird puzzle one. There's actually speedruns for that. It's very funny. Alright, I better not be Googling stuff instead of actually flying the plane, so let's just hop back into the cockpit and make sure everything's looking alright here. I'm going to turn down the zoom, because we don't need 80 miles of range. We seem to need to be descending quite fast. Now you see, that's just another thing that makes the A330 a nice plane to fly. Did you notice? It told me that my speed brakes are out. I would have never have noticed that, and then we probably would have crashed on final if it hadn't told me. That is exactly the kind of thing that it's just helpful to have modern, you know, everything. And I'm not saying that Boeings can't do that. I'm saying it's great to have to be able to fly modern planes like the Neos and stuff. Anyway. So we got to be above 8,000 at Vazra and below 9,000 at Barrow. I have no idea. Let's see how we go. I don't know why, is that poll still there from the start of the stream? Yeah, I closed the poll because it was an attempt at tricking the algorithm into giving me more viewers, but it didn't work at all. That's okay, I'll take 8 views on the stream. That is clearly enough. We have got to start descending now. Otherwise, we're not going to make it to our target. So come on, plane. Descend. Descend. Way down we go. Oh wait, yeah, we got to go further. We got to descend more. Whoops, that was a big oopsie by me. Let's just take it down to 3,000 now. I forgot to set my little twisty thingy thing. Who knows what I'm doing. So we got to be at 9,000 in 10 nautical miles, which seems pretty impossible. Yeah. I'm more focused on buttering the landing. And if I do, then that'll be cool. And I might do another stream tonight as well. But I probably shall not be streaming tomorrow because I am going to be sitting in a box behind a theatre running sound effects for about an hour and a half tomorrow. And I won't say what for because I don't want to leak all of my personal information. I've already done a pretty good job of leaking my personal information this stream. But, yeah. Oh, we gotta get down to 250 real quick. Quick, slow down, speed brakes, get the speed brakes out, get the landing lights on, get the seat belts on. There's a lot to do. Bing! Love that, so satisfying. Bing! You can have a little bit of speed brakes just so you can get that speed down there, Mr. Airbus, if you please. We've picked up the ILS now, so that's pretty nice. We've got our ILS showing up on the thing. Oh, you're going to be at it. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I got a few sound effects to do. It's pretty chill. It's basically just pressing the space bar.
On traffic, 435094, I fast and 37 taxi from my 12 for Melbourne.
Okay, I didn't get any of that, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fairly chill. It's basically sound effects. The title sound effects is glorified spacebar presser. That's really the long and short of it. Where's the airport? Oh wait, no, it might be still a few hundred miles away. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. Somewhere. It's there somewhere. Who knows? It's there somewhere. We got to get descending down soon, though. I'm just going to check. I don't think I need to make any other broadcast on Unicom. I feel like Unicom's been a bit quiet. But, you know, I guess no news is good news. from Unicom, you could say. Yeah. I can see the airport now. Look, it is. It's right there. I can see that. That's 316 left and that's 16 right. and we're going around the opposite way, so we're going to get... I haven't flown the Bori 3 before. It's quite an interesting arrival. It kind of takes you all the way round, and then you kind of just have to expect vectors, which I'm not doing. That's why I fatefully cleared the discontinuity. I did that dreaded action of clearing the discontinuity. I still remember I was on approach to runway 34 right once in the A320, and there was this kid. I was with Sydney Approach, and there was a kid, and Sydney Approach started roasting them. They were like, "Why are you turning towards sausage?" And they were like, "Oh, because that's what it says." And they're like, "Can you not read a chart?" And they went, "Oh, sorry, I cleared the discontinuity." And so that was interesting. And then they went on a massive rant on the private messages, and they just sent they copy and pasted the same private message to everyone. And there is some Reddit post somewhere that actually has that, and I found it a few days ago, and I was like, wait, I remember that happened to me. I was in the same airspace as that guy. So that's just a funny little thing. So hopefully I won't cause that same problem. We need to be a lot lower, because if we're this high and the airport's there's no way this is going to work. Can you see the problem here? Look, that's... I don't know what's going on there. But luckily, as we're on Unicom, there's no one going to bother us if we have to do something slightly unprofessional. As long as we're established on the approach, the tower will let us land. So, I reckon we're kind of chilling. Still, though, I think we should be lower. Oh, now we're turning. Now we're just flying the pattern. This is just traffic patterns in a gigantic IFR plane. There's nothing special about this. But we do have to be at 6,000 at Zonka. So we gotta just watch out for that. And we'll arm the approach when we do. And we won't forget to activate the approach phase in the flight management computer system multifunction display unit MCDU FMC FMS. We will make sure to do that. Why are we not descending? Get down. We've got to be at 3,000 after this, come on. I'm just going to go to selected altitude mode, because we're not going to get there otherwise. We really aren't. Time to do a bit of manual autopilot flying. There we go. Slow ourselves right down and descend, because there's no way we're making that. Look, we're way too high. We're way too high. We've got to expedite this. The amount of expedition that this needs is undescribable. Come on. Yeah. Speed brakes saving the day as always. We might make this now. Slightly mismanaged approach by me, so that one's kind of on me. But really, we've got to be getting down to 3,000 soon. We have broken that restriction. But assuming we would have radar vectors, I would say that's actually okay. Yeah, we can roll a lot down 3-4. I'll put the auto brakes on medium so I can float and butter. Because I can't butter without floating. I know it's bad, but I can't do it. Let's get rid of the speed brakes. And we'll arm our ILS approach mode when we start our turn. We'll get the approach mode ready to go. Yeah, I didn't need to turn this early. That was a bit silly of me. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Sort of. I wonder if... Yeah, we got tower now. That's pretty nice. We got tower online. So that's going to be nice. We are now at 3,000 and ready to vector ourselves in for the approach, which is fantastic.
New traffic for 15 at 94, high Boston 37 rolling runway 120, 1 departure.
Didn't catch any of that, but that's not a problem. We'll be contacting tower in just a second. In fact, we'll get our little radio thing ready for when we need to contact the tower. I don't know why we're doing a goofy turn. Can we do a normal turn? I don't want a goofy turn. It's sausage. We're doing a kind of lopsided weird thing. I don't like that at all. Oh well. We shall activate the approach phase right now. And therefore, as soon as we capture some sort of localizer and some sort of glide slope, we will be just fine. Fairly nice views as we approach. The airport is there. So we have left ourselves plenty of room. That's a lot of trees. I think I would say there are slightly too many trees there. Without meaning to insult vegetation, I would say that there are a few too many trees there. Just a few. That's fine. Oh no, why are we speeding up? Why are we speeding up? No thanks. Should we just activate approach phase now? And just start looking for the approach? Or are we going to do this turn properly? I'm worried about this turn. This turn slightly stresses me out a little bit. Let's see. Approach phase. Approach mode is on in the autopilot panel.
Sydney traffic, just 7992 is going to taxi to runway 34 right via Golf Charlie Sierra Tango traffic.
Why? There's tower online. Why is he with Unicom? There's literally tower online. Why on earth is he with Unicom? Might get a tiny bit in trouble for that. Alright, approach phase is on. Confirmed. So now we're looking for a glide slope somewhere. This is sketchy. This is a sketchy approach. Look how sketchy this approach is. It's fine. We'll get a glide slope. And by that I mean a localizer. And then we shall be completely alright. But that doesn't stop this approach being mysteriously confusing. And also I can't quite see. I can't quite see where the plane's actually going. Come on. Intercept. No, you're turning the wrong way. Don't turn that way, you silly plane. Turn this way. Oh no, this is a disaster. We're gonna have to go missed, aren't we? Because if we don't miss this approach. Alright, phew. Alright, we're safe. We're fine. We're fine. We're just fine. Let's go to manage mode. so we can let that speed slow down a bit. I reckon over to tower is good now. Are we Qantas 517? Yeah, we are. Sydney Tower, hello there. Qantas 517, established on the ILS approach runway 34 left. Get some flaps.
517, Sydney Tower, good day.
Yay, we got a good day. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Alright, localizer is captured. ILS is... glide slope is about to be captured.
Sydney Tower, good afternoon. JetBlue 1362 at gate Delta 2. We have flight plan to Melbourne, ready to copy. We have information currently on board.
Most American clearance request.
JetBlue 1362 cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan route. Marib 7 departure, climb by the SID 5000, squawk 7234 and departures 122, day flight.
Let's drop gear down. Gear is down. Nice.
I'm sorry, could I get that text message, please, or PDC, please, for JetBlue 1362?
Look at that tilt.
JetBlue 1362, economic PDC.
He did not get
Thank
that.
you very much.
That I love that. It's American pilots. They can't understand the Australian accent and the different way that we do clearances. It's hilarious. Cleared to land runway 34 left, Qantas 517. I hope that was for me, I didn't hear that.
129, contact departure, sir.
I was yapping, I didn't hear that. This is an example of why to not yap to chat while you're trying to land.
SA 110, taxi via Golf Alpha, cross runway 25, Alpha 6 holding point, runway 34 left.
Taxi Golf Alpha, cross runway 25, holding point Alpha, taxi runway 34 left, category 110.
No, I've actually got a cook up though. Let's just call the cabin. Gave them a few little ding. Oh no, there's going to be someone watching my landing. The stress is on. Look at that. There's someone that... Oh no. There's going to be someone taxiing along and they're going to see every single thing. We got a quite significant headwind, but also a bit of crosswind.
Tower Cascadia 3133, request clearance to Canberra.
Cascadia? What airline is that? Never heard of them before. Watch me absolutely Ryanair this landing. I've got to focus.
Cleared to Canberra via Wollongong planned route. Marib 7 departure, runway 34 right. Climb by the SID 5000.
Someone other than you. Yes, someone on the ground.
Departures 122, day
Alright, clear to Canberra via Wollongong and flight
you know
plan
that guy with the landing lights.
Departures, runway 34 right, squawk 425
with his taxi lights flashing at me.
3133.
He's going to be
Tower,
observing me.
7992, apologies for that weird turn. We're on short, Charlie.
Alright, chat.
You
know what?
No problem. Taxi via Charlie, cross runway 25, short of Bravo 10.
Time to go manual.
Charlie cross 25, sure Bravo 10. Just 799.
We're going manual for this landing. Oh no, we're already unstable approach. This should be a go around, but I don't have enough fuel for a go around, so we're not going around. We're just going to use a lot of right rudder.
300.
Oh my gosh. This is a disaster. Should have just left autopilot on, shouldn't I? It's okay. We'll correct it. We'll correct our mistakes.
200.
Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, everyone. We're just
100.
fine. We're not fine. I'm going around. Sydney Tower, Qantas 517 going around.
That's 517.
Okay, we gotta find our charts here. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, this is interesting. Let's get the gear up. I gotta find my charts quickly. Oh my gosh.
Sydney Tower, just off 565 is okay. 54, request clearance to Canberra.
Just 565 Sydney Tower. Don't have a flight plan on file for you.
Yeah, it's been refiled just now, just off 565.
Oh my gosh. What have I done? Oh no. Where's my missed approach procedure?
810, hold to runway 34 left.
Eventually 810, winds 04019 knots, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
710 cross runway 34 left, eventually 810.
That's 7992, taxi Bravo 10 Tango, to Tango 5 holding point, runway 34 right.
Bravo 10 Tango, Tango 5 holding point for runway 34 right. Just 799.
Where are we going? I'm not in control here. Where are we going?
Cathay 110, short 34 left, Bravo 6 fully ready.
What? I'm trying to look this up right now. Anyone have charts?
Sydney Tower, just off 565, the flight plan has been refiled.
Just 565.
Alright, we're just going to vector ourselves back in. Actually, no, we'll just go direct sausage, won't we?
Star 565 and JetBlue 1362, contact the ground 121 decimal 7 for clearance.
Contact 121.7, just above 65.
Cathay 110 line up.
Alright, you know what we're going to do?
Plan 34, Cathay 110.
We are just going to go back again and try for our approach again. That was the most disastrous approach ever. I don't even want to talk about that. That's okay. That is fine. It's all fine. If no fuel leak, fuel crossfeed, okay. We can do that. Where's the crossfeed? Crossfeed on. Fuel mode selector manual. Okay. Fuel mode selector.
Eventually 810 contact departure, sir.
I don't know where the fuel mode, where the crossfeed. Why is everything going wrong?
Cathay 110, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
34 left, clear for takeoff, Cathay 110.
Just trying to troubleshoot
Cascadia
this.
31, 11. Do you want us over ground as well?
Cascadia 3133, 8 firm, ground 121.7.
Over ground, thanks.
Boom. Fuel mode selection is on manual. I don't know where exactly the plane thinks that we're cross-feeding to, because we don't have any fuel in the center tanks either. So I honestly do not know where the plane thinks that we're cross-feeding to, but we shall be fine. Constraints deliver up to what? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Out come the flaps. Gears up. Let's get the gear back down. The lever is literally in climb. This is fine. Yeah, it is fine. We are fine. There are no problems here. I just did not want to proceed with that approach because it was disastrous. Yeah, we're still cross-feeding nothing into both the tanks. I don't know what we're doing. The flight was all going so well up to here. It was all going so well up to here, and now it's all fallen apart.
Definitely 110 contact departure 0.
Okay, departure, Captain 110, thank you, bye.
It is all fallen apart. Oh no. What's going on? What's going on? I am not doing this again. I am so not doing this again. I'm always taking more fuel than I need from now on. Because the fuel shenanigans just haven't helped. They've task saturated me. Alright. We've got this. It's not like we just missed the ILS. Come on, turn! Hey, we're turning. See? The plane knows what it's doing. I don't, the plane does. Remind me not to go around again. It's just generally not something that I'm interested in. Going around is honestly a bit mid. Alright, we've got localizer. Back we go for yet another landing. Here we go again. Why is the lever not in climb anymore? It's literally in climb, no? It is... It's not getting any less climb. It's in climb. That's where it is. That's where it is. It's not climbing any less.
Tower, just 7992. We were ready to depart. Hold short. Tango 5.
2992, wind 040, 19 knots, runway 34 right, clear to take off.
Take away, clear to take off. Just 992.
Alright, visual approach. Here we go.
2,500.
Could probably get back on an approach, couldn't we? And Sydney Tower, Qantas 517. We are on the visual approach runway 34 left.
Plus 517, wind 040, 19 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
1,000.
3-4 left, clear to land, Qantas 517. Alright, let's see if I can land this time. This has actually been the worst. Oh my gosh. Wait, I want the camera back. This has actually been the worst. I'm just not going to disconnect the autopilot now.
1732, mate.
I'm too scared. You know what I mean? I'm too scared to disconnect the autopilot. I'm just going to let it do its thing.
400.
Then again, I don't want this landing to be bad. And we are looking extremely left of centre. Alright.
200.
Bye-bye, autopilot. Autopilot, goodbye.
100.
I don't need you. I don't need you, autopilot. I'm a perfectly sufficient flight simulator
50.
nerd. I've got
40.
this.
30.
Ooh, that kicked the
20.
rudder.
Retard.
Oh my goodness.
Afternoon Towers, just 519, requesting service through to Melbourne with information, Charlie.
Just 519, contact ground 121.7 for clearance.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not even going to talk about that. That landing never happened. It never happened. Absolutely nothing. Nope, that landing does not exist. It just doesn't. It didn't happen. Okay? Now we're just going to chill on Bravo 9 for a little bit and consider life choices. Okay. What are we? Qantas 517? Is that what we are? And Sydney Tower, Qantas 517, clear of the runway on Bravo 9.
Qantas 517, contact ground 121.7. Correct.
Over to ground 121.7. See ya. You were driving past Bankstown Airport when I landed. Oh, very cool. Did you have real-time traffic in real life? They should add like VATSIM traffic to real life. How cool would that be? Then you could see the VATSIM planes as you're watching real life. That'd be epic. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, but
Cascadia 3133, request taxi.
The feet per minute was okay, but it was the fact that I slammed the left gear in and then butted the right gear. I don't know what I was doing.
Taxi Charlie, cross runway 25, hold short, Bravo 10, Cascadia 3133.
And Sydney Ground, hello there, Qantas 517, clear of the runway 34 left at Bravo 9.
Qantas 517, what bay is requested?
Anything you can give to us. We don't have a preference.
Qantas 517, taxi Bravo, customer 25, hold short, Golf.
Taxi Bravo, cross 25, hold short, Golf, Qantas 517. Alright, we can do that, can't we? We can taxi Bravo, cross 25, hold short, Golf. That's not a problem. That's something that we can easily do. Let's get our flaps and spoilers away, though. So you can go away, you can go away. Let's get some power into this aircraft. Come on. After we park, I'm going to review our landing, and we're going to see how it was. It wasn't the feet per minute was acceptable. It was just a really badly executed landing, and I already had to go around once, so it was generally not good. I was having a conversation with someone else and they mentioned that they saw somebody on VATSIM miss their approach 7 times in a row. And I thought that must be impossible. But actually, I kind of have sympathy now. I understand. If you want to miss your approach. It's better than doing what I just did. Is this golf? Yeah, we better hold short, hadn't we? We'll just hold short right here so we can wait for this cute little A320 to go by. Here we are. Hello, hello. Let's get the landing lights off. We'll get our...
115 is correction, Qantas 517, taxi Bravo, Charlie 1 to the bay.
Taxi Bravo, Charlie to the bay, Qantas 517. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. Blank Neo Livery Jetstar? Where are my engines going, more importantly? Also, is the ... in response to the missed approach 7 times? Or what? I have no idea if this is where he told us to go. This is where I'm going.
Ground is 519, ready to start, basically.
Just for 519, push approved.
We're just gonna hop in right here.
Just for 519, hold position, sorry.
And we're gonna disconnect right there. Perfect stop. So now let's review our landing. Let's just get the aircraft shot down, actually. May as well just do that. Actually, we'll just leave everything. Let's do it. So, replay. So here we are, alright? Ignore the glitchy everything. Because this is a replay, everything's gonna glitch like mad. But we can still enjoy the replay. We can close that now. Actually, we can probably move this along a bit. Okay, here we go. This is the first go around. So you can see, I took off the autopilot early, and then proceeded to do whatever this is.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, the plane's crazy, but it's got the right idea. And then I floated. I could have, if I just kind of pushed the nose in a bit more, I probably could have made that a landing. But once I floated past this one, and then I floated even more, I decided to just go straight for a go around. So here you can see me doing a go around. The cockpit view I'm not even going to look at because it's not trustworthy. Then I turned this way for some reason, for whatever reason, and then I proceeded to do this. I went around and around, and then I went all the way back out, back round for the approach, back down, and now here is the second landing. Here we go. It's going to be bad. Actually, do I want to look at it from this angle or that angle? I'm not sure, but from any angle it's going to be bad. Float, big float, decided to just put it down, right of center line, tilted landing gear action, disaster. Yeah, that's why I don't like that landing. because of this. Because of... let's put it like this. Watch carefully. Watch carefully as I pull as that happens. That's why, because I put the right gear down way after the left gear. I ended up sort of correcting for centerline, then I just put out the flaps and spoilers and all that stuff and slowed down. And that is why I do not consider that was the best landing ever. We'll just save that. I'll just call it windy okay landing. Yeah, and we'll just save that right there. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching the stream. I always appreciate it to have viewers on my stream. I will probably be streaming again tonight, unless I'm doing something else, which I may be. I'm not flying this A330 again, that's for certain, because I'm still getting used to the amount of fuel it needs. So with that, it seems like it's going to be the end of the stream. I will catch you guys later.